What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got the flight pass today. We got a bunch of aircraft parts, aircraft silver, and we got our F-100 to 20. Before we do that, guys, we chose a winner for 100 free gold, and we chose from the last video we posted. We just basically, we skip around, and the last video was the GR3 Jaguar video, guys. And Jack Daniels, you just won a code for 100 free gold. Message me on the game, bud. So, with that being said, if you want to win one of these codes, guys, hit that like button, leave a comment, and then you have to be subscribed. Those will get you in the running. We choose from likes and comments on the video. That's how we choose. Sometimes we choose random subscribers. You never know. So anyway, we'll talk a little bit about the F-100. We have disruptive flares and finishing guns. Now, guys, I wasn't really sure. I thought a lot about this today, which parts I wanted, or which mods I wanted to put on this aircraft. So disruptive flares definitely make sense with rockets, and you're going to be doing head-ons. Kind of disruptive flares made sense. Maybe for team deathmatch, this is the right combo, disruptive and finishing guns. I'm thinking for aircep, which we're about to play, I'm thinking maybe Daredevil turning, but I want to save, why is this, okay, I want to save my Daredevil turning here for my F5, and I'll show you that in a minute. Ideal maneuvering doesn't really make much sense, but guys, put in the comments what you think the best mods are for this. I mean, I'm not sure. I really wasn't sure. I'm thinking for, disruptive and finishing guns, you can just finish somebody off, but maybe for airsup, ideal maneuvering might be better. Speed might be better for airsup, thrust booster, or even efficient afterburner usage. That could be better. I'm not 100% sure. So if you guys already have this and you have certain mods on it, put it in the comments. Let me know, and you might win a gift card. So I'm sorry, a code for 100 free gold. So my combination, we're going to try this out, is disruptive and finishing guns. Let's find out if that works. And then, like I said, I'm showing you guys we finally got the F-100 to level 20. The F5 is our next goal, and the Draken is our goal after that, just because those are the ones we have the most parts for. So, well, that's not true. I mean, the SC-47, I'm just feeling like aircraft level 20 that I can play on Team Deathmatch as well as AS. And the F-100 and F5 are definitely aircraft you can play on Team Deathmatch as well as AS. And I'm thinking the Draken might do pretty good on at level 20 for AS as well, with maybe Daredevil turning and faster flares or something with that. But we'll figure that out. We'll do that later when we get it to level 20. Right now we have the F-100, and like I said, I was saving these parts here for the F5. That's why I'm saving the Daredevil turning here, guys. So let's jump into a match. It's always dangerous playing 20 solo. You don't want to really be playing 20 solo. You want to be playing in a party, but the problem is not many people are on right now. So let's go ahead and, yeah, there's not many people on at all. But let's go ahead and jump into a match. Let's see how this baby handles. We're like, I'm not really sure of strategy for this, guys. When I usually do a strategy, I like to go depending on the map. So like this is Storm Break. I mean, this is going to be good for maybe covering base since you have the rockets. But I think you can cover any point with the F-100. Again, let me know in the comments, guys. This is new territory for me. We're going to figure it out together. I'm learning. Let's figure this out together. What is the best mod? So let's see. Who do we got? I've never seen any of these people before. No offense to anybody, but looks like we're pretty much evenly stacked here. Let's go ahead and get it. We're going to move the B. Since we have rockets and finishing guns, we can pretty much disruptive and then fire guns and rockets at the same time and at least trade. But I'm noticing it's kind of slow. Like, they're going to get the B before us. So we're going to go up high here and get ready to... What are these, bots? Oh, not bots. But we timed that perfectly. We got our teammate going to enemy. All right, we got two going to our home. Let's see here. All right, I'm hoping... Oh, we got one coming to us. Oh, no. Maybe there's bots in here. That's crazy. What? So them finishing guns just finish them off there. Yeah, that's not really smart going out in the open. These definitely aren't bots. Just, oh, there is bots in here. All right. So there are bots in there. I wonder if that was the bot that just killed us. Let's see. All right, so I'll have to check at the end of the match, guys. I'm not sure if there. I know there's at least 2 players in here. Ah, he went to C. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud! Like, all right, so the M2K is going to C. Just gonna hope he takes C. He didn't even go for the kill. All right. Oh my goodness, that's the problem with bots. Not sure. I think that was a bot that took C. But we'll find out. Yeah, definitely a bot. Had to be a bot. All right, let's go get B. All right, now this F-22 is a real person, so. Oh my goodness, maybe the F-22 is not a real person. I knew the F-22 was a real person just by the way he was flying. Alright, we gotta go kill these real players. So I don't like to play AS solo. I want to go to one point and hold it. Alright, good, they're getting C. Good, our teammates are doing their job. So this is a real player here as well. Let's go kill him. Alright, yeah, I like it, guys. So I always liked the F-100, except when I first started playing the game. Like, so when you start getting, hold on one second here, I'd be listening for their jet engines. So, yeah, I didn't like it when so when you get the F-100 and then you unlock other aircraft, you don't really play it that much, and then you go back and you play it, and you're like, wow, it's not good. The F-100 is actually really good, guys. I'm sorry. At low levels, and it's just one of those aircraft that you have to learn how to fly. I really like it. Not as much as a lot of other aircraft. I used to think the F5, like the F5 is probably better in AS versus the F-100 is probably better in Team Deathmatch. Vice versa, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, but at 20, man, I mean, we didn't really play anybody there. No offense to anybody in there. We're turning over a new leaf, guys. We're trying to not be such a, toxic player towards people. But, no offense. I mean, this guy had an 85% win rate. So, no offense to him. That was a real player. Like I said, that was the squad mates. Okay. And we were just with randoms. All right. And then there was 2 bots. That makes sense. But it's weird because I guess we killed the flaw. I don't remember. One of the players we killed, we thought was a bot, but it was a real player. He didn't try to evade, so that was kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this is probably definitely better at level 20. Once you get the trophies up, versus getting it 1,200 trophies and start playing better players at level 8 to 11. On my ult account, I'll probably keep this at level 8 to 11. Being honest, I don't know. It's still a beast without mods, but remember, when you have mods, other people have mods. So, you got to keep that in mind. But I feel like you get the max potential just flying around there. I just feel like the plane flies better at level 20. So maybe on my ult account, I will take it to level 20. Not 100% sure. That's the first match, guys, we've flown with this thing at level 20, so we can't really judge. I really like the finishing guns on there, but again, there might be a better mod combo. You guys have to let me know, and then we'll craft it and try, especially since we have a bunch of, I don't really see, guys, the blast resist. I don't really see this being, I don't know. I mean, I really don't see that being a good mod over certain mods. I don't see this being a really good mod unless it's like, maybe this is good on like the farmer or something, but it just feels like there's better mods than these two. Maybe I am wrong. Thrust booster probably would help it, but I just like the finishing guns and disruptive flares. And if you don't have disruptive, I would put faster on there. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna be live streaming here shortly. Just a short one. It's Mother's Day weekend, so there's like nobody on, guys. We have one person on, so we'll just do a little bit of solo play, I guess, or we'll wait a little bit and see if somebody comes on. We're gonna drop this video now. Again, I forget who the winner of the code was. Hold on, let me look. See if it's still up here. Jack Daniels. And this was from. Where's the video that we chose? The GR3 Jaguar, or the Jaguar GR3 video. It's the last video we posted on the channel. That wasn't a live stream, so yeah. We chose a random winner. We'll choose one on the next video, guys. We'll get the F5 up to 22 so you can see that. We're probably going to pay the money here with these level 16s because we are about, like, we're so high in trophies now. The fact is we have to start playing. I mean, we're at 41K now. We are going to run out of aircraft to play, and I don't really want to be playing these at 16s. I've already been getting my butt kicked playing these at 15 and 16. So the rest of them are fine to take up, but if you see, there's not that many. I mean, it seems like, we have them set. Let's see, level here. Actually, if we go trophies, right? Yeah, so if you see, there's not many aircraft that are, once we hit 1200, we have so many aircraft at 1200. I mean, the fact is, and now we have to play these other ones. So, we're saving like the little bit of trophies we have for air sup for these two planes. So we only have a couple more matches before these are 1200, and then the SC-35 a few more matches. But we don't really have many air set planes. The JF-17 and now the F-100, and then we got the F-5. But like I said, I'm wondering if the Draken's good in air sup. Guys, let me know in the comments. Is the Draken good for air sup? Let's see here. We're going to do a video on this next. What is going on here? Damn, it like froze up for a second. So, yeah, yeah, it's kind of slow. But maybe it would be the turn rate. I'm not ideal turning speed, 594. It might be good for looping a point. I don't know. We'll have to try it out, find out. Guys, let me know. What do you think? Is the Draken good for air sup with the pair fire? I don't know. See, I mean... And then we have finishing guns on the Draken as well. We'll do the video on that later, but the whole point we're trying to say is we are running out of aircraft to play. We got to take them at the 1200, and we're running out of aircraft to play in AS. I mean, the 106 can technically be used in AS because you can, certain maps. The F5 is good for AS, and the M3 is going to be decent for AS, I heard, once I get the ability. We've kind of been tweaking with it a little bit, the M3. We're getting it up there in trophies, just playing it here and there. But we really want the ability for that one. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll do the Draken tomorrow, guys. We'll do a live stream a little later on. It's Mother's Day weekend, so it might not be, it might not be the best of weekends for getting parties together. So, we'll see. There are some people coming on and offline. The problem is everybody's coming on and then getting off, right? Just like, boom. You guys see what I'm talking about? So people are just coming on, getting their flight pass. I get it. So Saturday nights are always slow, it seems like. So we'll see what happens later on when our friends come on, and we'll get a party going later, and we'll see what's going on. So we're going to drop this video now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.